does the new Call of Duty Ghost multiplayer differ from older versions?
You know, there's a lot of difference, actually. I think at its core, from the design beginning of the game, we really wanted to allow players to have a very strong connection to their player. So even when you first jump in the game, you're going to notice a difference. You're going to see that you have a customization from a look side that yeah, there's something like 20,000 different combinations you can have, from heads to bodies to legs to gear, and you know that's secondary to the gameplay. So coming out of Black Ops 2, there was a lot of players that really liked the Pick-10 system, and you know the way that you could control what you've done, what you're taking, and the designers at Infinity Ward really wanted to focus on that, like to really allow the players again that attachment. So we've taken that system and we've expanded it. We've offered so many more perks. There's so many more things that you can do. There's 7 levels of perks, and there's just all these different things that you can choose from. So it's really expanding on that. So I think that's right out of the box. That's the first thing you're going to see that's different.
Well, there are a lot of extras, sure, and you keep on polishing, but has anything drastically or fundamentally changed since the launch of, say, Modern Warfare?
Well, you know, there's a huge fan base of Call of Duty, and I think that, yeah, a humongous fan base. And I think that there's an expectation for that core gameplay. You know, they want 60 frames a second, they want it fast, they want these awesome controls that you have precise movement and precise shooting. So I think like that's something you never want to throw out. That's something that millions and millions of people, yeah, have loved. So, you know, that's important that we don't mess with. That's important that we just don't destroy. But as far as the game changer side or the new things, like it does feel remarkably different when you can set your character. Like if you want a full-on stealth character, drop your guns, crank up your stealth perks, run around with a knife. If you want to do that, you can do that, and it feels really well, really good. And then additionally, there's things like the way that the player connects with the world and can move through the world. There's a new mantle system, so there's no like stopping and climbing over things. You can fast mantle over things. We have a contextual lean system now, so when you take a corner, you can lean out. You know, there's all these things that work together to really change up the gameplay quite a bit. I don't know if you, hopefully you'll get a chance to get some hands-on time, but there's a lot of different, okay, there's a lot of cool things out there that I think that you'll see. Like there's a kneel slide where when you can, as you're running, you can slide across the ground and come up and shoot, and it just changes from standing to prone really quickly, and it gives you forward movement. So in like objective mode games, it's really cool to like slide through into your objective, take cover, own that point. So there's things like that that I do feel are pretty fundamental. They seem like smaller things, but when you get in and start playing the game, you really start to notice them.
Okay, because Call of Duty, especially Call of Duty, has received from flack over the years for, you know, lack of innovation. But you said it's necessary to accommodate to those high expectations from players, but since it works, right, you don't see a need to really mix it up.
Well, no, I think that we're always, so at the beginning of every project, it's always about, we need to make the best game that we can possibly make. And there's, again, so many fans of this series that you need to make them happy, but we also want to get more people to come in and more people to see it. So I think that the changes that are going in are always towards making the game the best it can be. It's not about sales. It's about, if you're a Call of Duty fan, we want to make something that you like, right? Yeah. Obviously. And I think Call of Duty Ghosts offers, I mean, Call of Duty in general offers something for everyone. We have the single player campaign, which is a brand new setting, brand new story, brand new character. So here's this whole new world that you can explore. We have the Squads mode, it's called, and Squads is about your characters that you create in multiplayer and being able to play on your own team with bots, with these humanistic bots, or grabbing your buddies and playing a survival-based mode. So there's this cooperative element right there. And then finally, MP is all about, you know, you want to bring it out and show how awesome you are. And so it has a little bit of everything. You know, there's some people that only buy the game for single player, and there's some people that only buy the game for multiplayer, and there's some people that will only buy the game for cooperative. So You know, it's a huge base with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you would say that multiplayer is maybe the biggest aspect of Call of Duty, of maybe its success. I mean, most of the campaigns are epic, they're huge, they're cinematic, impressive still. But do you feel that it's necessary to, say, release a new game every year to force players to keep on moving on to the next game? Because you actually hurt the community of older Call of Duty games by introducing a new one.
Yeah, I don't know if it's forcing players to move on. I think that at the end of the day, what it's really about is just offering people who want to try new things, they can try new things. I mean, I know there's plenty of people that stay with the games that they love, and hopefully they'll eventually find Ghosts and find that it's something that they enjoy and hook into that as well. So, you know, we're never putting out something to stop people from enjoying something that we've released earlier. We want them, you know, if they're happy, keep playing, get your money's worth, right?